Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Here I want to show you how to use your mobile phone to design flyer using the Canva app that we've been using. Over time, all the videos that I have on this channel has been how to design using Canva on your laptop, yes, on your PC. But now Canva has made it easier and have mastered how to design all of this um, flyers using my mobile phone. And for a beginner like you, this video would interest you, knowing fully well that you can design your business flyer, your church flyers, or even your social media posts using Canva just on your mobile phone. Now, all we have to do is the first thing you need to do is to actually go to your Play Store or App Store. So I'm clicking Play Store right now. Then I'm going to click the search button and then I'm searching for Canva. So you search for your Canva and click on the search button. So once you get here, all you need to do is to install your Canva from your Play Store. So you hold on till it's done install. And why is installing? I'd love to tell you that Canva is an app that can be used to edit your video. It's not limited to designing flyer alone. You can use it in designing your presentation, your placard, anything that you want to use it for. It is just for academic purposes and even all other things. Now that it's done, the next thing I'm going to do is click on this open in order to have my Canva app opened. So when you're done, the next thing I'm doing is come over here and accept all of the cookies. Once you accept it, come to are you continuing with Google, with Facebook, with email, with Microsoft, with Apple? You have a lot, but now I'm going to just continue with my email because I use it initially, but just because for the sake of this video I had to uninstall it. So go ahead and log in with your email on your phone. Then go to your mail, get the code that has been sent to you. That's just the fastest way. Once you get the code, I really try to look for cursor highlighter that can help me enable this thing so as for you to follow up as I'm doing it. Now paste the code into your email and then you have it loading already. The next thing I'm doing now is I'm just going to go ahead because we are trying to design a flyer. Of course, anything you want to design, just come over to search template and search for it. So let's assume I want to design a, should I say, a hair flyer. So just type in a flyer. And if you want to design a church flyer, type in church flyer. Anything you want to do, just type it in. Then you can see still under creative design. So I have series of hair flyer here. But note, anywhere you see this crown here, right here, there's a crown under it. I know there is a crown here. All you need to do is please don't go for the crown. Images, yes, for the crown flyers. You know why? Because if you go with it, you won't be able to access your this thing, your design after all of this is done. So what I'm doing now is I would love to tell you that the size for a flyer, yes, that you can use is 1080 by 1080, which is the Instagram size, and it's perfect. It helps everything to actually comes out perfect. Now looking at this is free, these are free, but this is for a car wash. You can also edit anyone. You can start from scratch, but of course for a newbie, I wouldn't advise that you start from scratch because a lot needs to be learned based on the element and every other thing. So I'm just going to go with this one since this is free, right? Just to put you through on how to go about designing flyer on your mobile app. So I chose this because I feel like it's simple and wouldn't even take us so much time. So this is Air Salon. Take care and love your beautiful ear here. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate this. Can you see I clicked on this and then I'm going to duplicate this, bring it up and change it to ODY. So what I'm doing is I'm changing it to ODY. Now you can see ODY Hair Salon. So just mark it. Can you see? But it's not aligned, right? I want it to be centralized. There's a way you can actually make it centralized by using your hand, and if you want to centralize it, there's a way you can do it. Click on that three dot and come to, just come down, go to position, click on align, and then you're going to see middle and center. So I clicked on center and then it's centralized. So I'm going to have it this way, ODY Salon. Then take care and love your beautiful hair. For you to change your font, I don't like this font, so I've clicked on it. Just scroll to your left, you're going to see font here. So I want to change it to a font that looks more beautiful and not so much. So just keep scrolling this. Let's go with Britney. Yes, it's not that readable. So click on this arrow that goes up to see more fonts that you can use. And from there, I'm going to go with another font, which I feel like it should be readable. Let's go with Cinzel or Cinzel Decorative. Okay, I'm still looking for a playful font. Bukhari script. Yes, I love this Bukhari script because I don't want it to. So since I've done that, I'm going to reduce the font. Yes, I want to reduce the font size. I'll click on font size and reduce it to, yes. So let's use this font size because this is just like, it's not really something that I want people to focus on. Please feel free to use any font that you like, please, I beg you. It's just a very quick video that I feel like I can teach people. And now looking at this, let me just rewrite this. But of course, before you design a professional flyer, you should have your client information at hand. Please go back. You will see a video on how to design a flyer, what exactly you need and you need. Go and watch that one and then you practice with your phone, not with your PC now. So now what I'm doing here is I'm going to rewrite this because I really didn't plan on doing a flyer for a salon. So then more like this but short. What I want is I'm just going to write short. More like this but short. So now I love this and then I'm just going to replace. So can you see it has been replaced? Of course, I love what was there before, but I just wanted my own shots. Now, for you, if you like this alignment, you can leave it. But if you don't like that alignment, come to format. You have a lot of ways you can arrange it. You can arrange it this way. You can have it this way. This was the way it was. So, of course, you can leave it this. And if you don't like this font, if you check through this font, just come to font again. You're going to see that this font right here is the seasons, and we've changed this to Bukhari script. Let's see the font that is here. This is Canva Sans, so it means we are having three fonts here. So I'm going to change this font right here to uh, the font that we have up there. So I'm using the seasons for the font again, and then yes, yes, I don't want to use more than two fonts in order to ensure that my stuffs are still well arranged. So all of this will be my social media page. This is okay for my phone number. I'm just going to change it from, can you see the way I'm doing, +234 because I'm Nigerian. So I'm going to change it 814 dash 11 3-7929. Okay, so this is the phone number here, but I'm trying to, yes, what I did was clicked on it and then stretch it out. So now after having all of this, if you want to upload image from your phone, all you need to do is click on this mark, and once you click on this picture, you're going to replace. Now to replace it, allow limited access. If you have a picture, just go to your gallery and pick any picture, but since I don't have any air picture, I'm going to go back, and then I'm going to go back to, yes, click on mark and then go back to your element. So just look for any air making that you can get there. So air making, I want to change it. So come to photos. You are going to use photos and not videos, and also not graphics. So look at all of these. They have a crown on their on the lower side. Yes, that's the lower side of these particular pictures, and I need something that doesn't have a crown, that is free, so that I'll be able to download it as a first timer. So what I'm doing is, okay, I can see air washing it and it's free. So of course, I've not included our services here. So I'm dropping it in this frame. So what this means is that go to undo. Can you see what I did? Undo. This is the undo on mobile phone. Okay, yes, I'm using Redmi. And now what I'm doing now is, I don't want to drop it in the main frame. So it means there is a main frame here. I want to drop it in this picture. If you notice, there is a purple ring around this. So just drop it there. And that is free. The next thing I'm doing is this next frame. I'll go to my element again and look for, since I clicked on air making, so this is crown. I'm looking for where they're making hair, and it's free. So keep searching till you get one. Okay, so I think we can go with this. The face of the person is not showing, which is what really matters. So now this has been imputed. This is air washing. Why, if you have your own picture, you don't have to go through this. So I'm going to change this to air breathing. Okay, I have a search here. Air breathing, just click on this. I mean, for those that are not on pro, I mean on, yes, on pro sub, looking at all of this, I'm not going to go with these pictures. So yes, this is actually free, which is what we are looking for. So just drop it the moment you see. You can also change the frame by going to the element, and then over here click on cancel. You can see frame here. Click on frames and then change the frame to a circle frame, a triangle frame, a star, arrow, any frame that you like. So it's as easy as that. Then we're not done. If you have social media pages, click on your element and go to either Instagram icon, any social media page that you have, just search for it and add icon. Type it. If it's Facebook, type Facebook and icon. If it's type anything and icon, LinkedIn. So once you click on that, you're going to see, click on the graphics. Now we're going to be using graphics. So click on any of this image that you like, any of those graphics. Reduce the size by clicking the corner of those things, and then we're going to bring it here. I tried getting an highlighter for phone, but I couldn't get one. So I concluded on doing this tutorial this way. So what I'm doing is, I clicked on this and then I brought it to the edge right here. So now I think this is kind of close. So all you need to do is to drag this arrow. Use the arrow to drag whatever you want to drag. Now this is not done. Yes, we are not done here. What I'm doing is, this particular thing, I'm just going to bring it here. Yes, this story right here, I'll put it there and then go to front side and reduce the front sides. Okay, now that this is done, I need to add our services. Now, I'm going to still duplicate this, and because I don't want any other font, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to type in our services. Can you see what I'm doing? And then I'll put a full column. Now come down, then go to this side and come to, can you see I'm scrolling? Then come to this bullet because I want it to be bulleted. Now our services are what? We have air washing. So the next one, I'm going to type in air braiding. The next one, weave on. Okay, so I didn't put the capital letter here. So weave on. The next, okay, weaving. The next one is let's say revamping, air revamping, or weave on revamping. So whatever you do as services and more. So I'm just going to add and more here to summarize the whole thing. So now that this is done, yes, this is beautiful. I'm going to click on mark, but here I want to do something. Once I click on this, I'll go to my format and then I'll do this. Yes, I want it to be aligned to this side. So once it's aligned, just drag it here. I think we should put it here. Don't forget, alignment really goes a long way when you're designing. Now the color, you can see this frame. I'm looking at this color. If you need to change the color, just click on the whole frame and then keep scrolling to see. Can you see that it's not the color, it's actually a frame, and then a certain thing, a certain image was dropped in it. So now I'm looking at the image there as a salon. So what I'm doing is, if I'm not pleased with this, you can change the color. But if you are pleased with it or you want something else, let's just look for a salon. So I'm just going to type in a salon background. I should have added background. So let me change it. A salon background. This is under my search. Alright. So let's go to photos and see the backgrounds that we have. So you can see the beautiful backgrounds that we have. Now if you need to change your home to a salon background, I think we already found one, but remember you're not going for the pro, you should go for a free, anyone that does not have any crown. Now I'm still looking for the one, anyone that does not have any crown. So it seems this actually would do. So let's just go with, but if you have a brand color, please don't just throw anything at it. So can you see that I actually changed this? And the next thing I need to do is just for me to check, I mean this Instagram, change it to, I'm going to change it to maybe ODY salon underscore 401. I'm just guessing, right? I'm just doing anything here. Not really. This is my so all I did was to bring it closer. If you don't want to do that, you can come to format. It's the format that makes it look that way. So it can be like this or it is like this. Then once you're done, you have to just drag this and bring it back. Yeah. So once this is done, if there is any other thing that you need to add, a frame or anything, please feel free to go ahead and add it. Yes, the frame and everything is looking beautiful. If you just look at everything that you've done and don't forget to rename it because you are using a template. Come over here and rename it to what? You're going to rename it to your brand or your client. Otherwise, yes, salon. flyer. That's how to go about to rename it. So when you download it, it's not just going to bring it back. And another thing for font, I almost forgot. If you're trying to use any font, please always check if it's a pro font, because you will see it. It tells you to put the crown there and tells okay, this is. But remember, here you can see if you need to edit. Remember that I'm using a pro sub. Yes, a pro version. So I tried not to actually use anything that is pro for this tutorial in order for you to get exactly what I'm saying. So now that we are done, all you need to do is to what? Come over to download and do what? And download your design. Likewise, if you need to create a flyer for your church program, anything, you will see a perfect template that you can easily edit and put a touch to. Oh, I'm going to go back. Yeah, it was at one, I guess. I don't want it to be like a crown. Always remember that if you increase it, it's going to be in crown. Eh? So now that this is done, it's in PNG. Just download it. Can you see? All I used here was free, so there was no story on that. If you use any pro elements, there will be story on that, and you won't be able to download your design. So the design has been downloaded under how many minutes? If you really enjoyed this video, trust me, do well to give it a thumbs up. Yeah, share with someone, like, share, everything, do everything, okay? And subscribe to our channel. Check videos on how to design. I have a lot. You just need to learn how and then go over to your phone and practice. If you need me to do any design for you, to create any design for you, either from scratch or using template using your phone in Canva, please drop it in the comment section and I'm going to definitely do that. Let me know what difficulty you're facing using Canva. It will be my delight to put you through. Thank you for watching. Do well to share with someone and also be productive using your Canva free account. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.